What do you say we get this party started? Kicking off Connect 2025, please welcome to the stage Senior Account Executive Shannon Lucero.
Good morning, Avon. So, how about last night? Any winners in the house? Oh, well, you know what? That's okay, because for the next 3 days, we're going to teach you how to be a winner at Avon. How about that? All right, so hello again, and welcome to Avon Connect 2025. I am so excited to be with all of you, but I just have one question. And if you know me, we'll get this right on the first try. Are you ready? Woo! Okay, that's what I'm talking about. We don't have to do a repeat. So let me hear you if you are ready for a breakthrough in your business. Let me hear you. Let me hear you if you came here to Las Vegas to grow your business. All right, let me know if you are ready to go home with new energy, new strategy, and a new fire in your business. That was great. So I have a feeling we're ready. So once again, welcome to Avon Connect 2025, where we aren't just attending convention. We're stepping into a whole new era of growth through the idea of new. This is your moment to align, to imagine, and even more importantly, to ignite. Over the next 3 days, we're not just learning strategies, we're creating movement, we're building momentum. We're going to light a fire under the kind of growth that sets the stage for tomorrow's wins. And guess what? It starts right here, right now at Avon Connect 2025. So let me hear you again. Are you ready? Okay, so you are going to walk out of here with the tools, tactics, stories that can only be experienced right here. And it's not just about what you learn, it's about who you become while you're here. So, because we're not just focused on results, we are focused on growth with a bold step into what is new. All right, so that's right. Growth isn't just our theme, it's our blueprint for every new conversation, every new experience, and every aha moment this week. So to help me break it down, we are going to welcome out your account executives. They represent every part of what it means to lead with connection, with fire, and passion for you. So let's go deep into the heart of what growth and what new really means. Let's make some noise for each one of your account executives as we kick off with Carmen Mayorga.
Good morning, Avon. Your account executives and I are ready to walk you through what growth and what new really means. So let's kick off with the first letter G, which for us is a focus on our own growth mindset. Growth begins in your mind before it ever shows up in your business. It's not just what you do, it's a growth mindset. It's the belief that you're not fixed, that you are evolving. Every challenge is a chance. Every setback is a setup. It is knowing that your efforts matter, and so does your attitude. Yeah. At Avon, we don't just react to change, we create it. Because growth isn't luck, it is intention. And here's the thing, a powerful mindset needs a clear target. And that's where goals come in. Goals give your mindset something to aim for. They transform vision into action, and action into results. So pause and ask yourselves, What do I want to create this year? What kind of leader do I want to become? What is one belief I need to shift to grow to the next level? You don't need to have it all figured out, just the mindset to move forward. Because growth doesn't happen by accident. It happens when you decide to stretch, to show up differently, and to expect more from yourselves. Write it down, speak it, track your wins, adjust as you grow. But most importantly, believe that growth is always available. So today, let's kick off with a mindset that says, I am ready, I am capable, I am growing. So let's say it all together again. I am ready. I am capable. I am growing. All right, so with that, let's welcome on the stage Juan Cabrera so that he can walk us through what's next.
Woo! Good morning. Buenos dias. Thank you, Carmen, very much. So let me hear you again. If you came to Vegas, not just for information, but for transformation. One more time. There we go. So now that the mindset is ready for growth, let's focus on the R. Yes, because the R in growth is to reinvent yourself. And reinvention isn't just a concept, it's a commitment. It's the moment you stop asking, can I? And start declaring, I will. So think about it. Who do you want to be after this week? What habits do you want to leave behind? What bold new version of you is ready to rise? Because reinvention isn't about becoming someone else. It's about finally unleashing the version of you. So that's been waiting for permission to step forward. It's not about starting over. It's about starting bigger, clearer, and braver. So here's the truth. You don't need to be perfect. We know that. You need to be in motion. So ask yourself, what do I do? What do I need to learn next? What do I need to let go of? What conversations do I need to have that I've been avoiding for a while? Reinvention begins the moment you decide to stop playing small. We're bigger than that, right? And let me tell you something. This room, this energy right now, in this event, is the launch pad for your next level. So let's do it together. Stand up, stand up. Come on, let's stand up. If you are ready to reinvent yourself, stand up if you're ready to lead with boldness and curiosity and confidence. Come on. So that is the energy and commitment you are looking for, because this is your moment. This is your era. So let's grow, let's reinvent, and let's rise. So with that, I want to welcome Lisa Wright on stage so she can walk us through the opportunity process. Lisa?
Howdy! Woo! Can I get a howdy? Howdy! Hey, it's me, Opportunity The O in growth is for opportunity. So let me hear you if you came to embrace opportunity this week. Well, every day means a new opportunity, right? Each campaign presents fresh ideas and creative ways to position our products and incentives for you and your customers. Are you open to what is right in front of you? Well, for example, there's a whole new generation of people out there who don't even know who Avon is these days. It's so simple. But you really can't have the growth you want or the outcomes that you need unless you're swift enough to seize the opportunities right in front of you. So we all know opportunities are knocking at the door every day. Yet I wonder why sometimes we fail to answer the door. You know, most opportunities don't last long, do they? Some even have the lifespan of that little mayfly. Have you ever paused to consider what might be lost when an opportunity is overlooked or, worse, wasted? Or what might be gained if we are diligent about maximizing our outcomes? Well, Thomas Edison showed us that opportunity is missed by most people because it's dressed in overalls and it looks like work. Consider this. We all have the very same products to sell and share, the same training programs to boost our knowledge, so many resources to hand to help you build skills, all the same social media platforms, and all sorts of tools, plus the most exciting variable compensation plan. We all really do have the opportunities right here to give us each a winning edge. So during this year's Connect, open your minds to the many opportunities you can use right away to boost your sales, ignite your enthusiasm, and leverage your opportunities and harness this week into your competitive advantage. Yahoo! So I'm ready to welcome Lynn Lavallee out on stage so she can walk us through how we can work smarter. Lynn, come on out.
Hi, everybody. Bon matin, tout le monde. Hi. Thank you, Lisa. Today, we are focused on key letter W. For work smarter, W work like a winner. Let's be honest, working harder isn't flex anymore. Working smarter, it's our today's game is won. It's not about doing everything, it's about doing right thing. The most successful ambassadors are not always busier, they are most intentional. They back content, no burnout. They follow up with purpose, no pressure. They use their digital tool to save time and drive sale. They say no, that's what doesn't move to the needle. Working smarter means knowing your goal and designing your day to support them. It's not about a shoal for a shoal snake, it's about result. But let's take it the step further. What does it mean to work like a winners? Winners prepare when no one is watching. Winners bounce back fast. Winners believe they can win, even before the scoreboard reflects it. When you show up with the mindset of the winners, you stop waiting for motivation. You become it. You stop reacting and start creating. So, here's the challenge. Start asking yourself before every task to do. It is help me grow. It is moving me closer to my goal. It is what a winner will do. If not, adjust. Don't just work. Work with strategy. Work with heart. Work like it's already yours. Because when you work smarter and work like a winner, that's when everything changes. Let's now invite Stephen Elliott as he will talk to us about technology. Stephen?
Thank you. Thank you, Lynn. And yes, let's move on to the T in growth, which stands for technology. You know, Avon started with door-to-door visits. And today, those same conversations happen on a screen that fits in the palm of your hand. Technology doesn't replace the relationship, it helps you multiply it. Think about it. One TikTok, one Live, one Instagram Reel, that can meet more people in 5 minutes than a day's worth of driving. Your phone is a pop-up shop that never closes. And with technologies like our virtual try-on tool, they allow your customers to see every shade on their own face before they buy, whether they are browsing online or standing right in front of you. Do you need to find the perfect words to use to help you speak about a product with confidence? Just open ChatGPT, paste the link, and in seconds, you have a script that you can adapt to any conversation through DMs or over coffee. Just remember, you always want to verify it and adjust to ensure that it sounds like you. And as you continue to work with AI, it's going to adjust to your style little by little. But here's the thing, tech isn't just for content. It's a powerful tool for consistency. You can set daily reminders on your phone or your smart speaker to post a story to Instagram or to check for new customer offers. Schedule and automate your social content to publish throughout the week. And while your posts are going live, you're free to answer questions and close sales. That's the benefit of truly embracing the power of technology. You get to stay human, but your reach and your influence, they grow. And when you use these types of tools with the heart that you are already bringing to every customer interaction, growth is going to stop being an ideal and it's going to become part of your daily reality. And to help us get to the heart of things, let's invite Evelyn Crawford-Smith.
Thank you, Stephen. And yes, let's move over to the heart of things. And yes, our H is for the heart and hustle. Heart is why we started, right? It's the passion behind every sample shared, every late night order packed, and every "you got this" we whisper to ourselves before stepping out to follow up with our customers. It's our heart that keeps us grounded, that reminds us we're not just selling product, we're making people feel seen and heard and confident. And then there's hustle, the fierce determination that keeps us showing up, keep us leaning in and learning, and keep us growing, even when things get tough. Because Avon ambassadors, we don't wait for opportunities, we create them. We juggle families, jobs, responsibilities, and we still make room for our dreams. Heart is what gives us our hustle meaning, and hustle is what's bringing us our heart to life. Together, they are our secret power, and that's what today is all about. So now, let's welcome Barbara Pacheco out, as I know she's ready to talk us up through what new looks like. Barbara? Oh.
Yes, I am, Evelyn. That is what growth looks like in action. It's how we lead, it's how we connect, it's how we show up. But growth isn't just about what we've done, it's also about what we're stepping into. And that brings us to the second part of our focus this weekend, something we're calling new. Because this moment is about more than growth. It's about building a new business with new energy and also with new possibilities. All right, everybody, take a second and look around this room. Seriously, look at someone that you don't know yet. This convention is not about going back to the way things were. It's about stepping into something undeniably next level. We are here to create something new. Let's kick it off with the first letter, N. N is for new connections. The future of business is powered by relationships. That person that you just smiled at could be your next business partner. That stranger at your table could be your mentor or your biggest customer. Here's the truth. Sticking to the same conversations, it keeps you exactly where you are. But growth comes when we reach out, when we meet people who inspire us, who challenge us, and who help us to level up. E is for evolving engagements. Let's be real. What worked for us 5 years ago, even what worked last year, is not going to be enough today. The world has changed. Your customers have changed. The way people buy, connect, and trust brands has changed. And if we keep doing the same old things, we will get left behind. But when we embrace new tools like AI, like digital content, like smarter strategies, we stop working harder and we start working smarter. And yes, that means stepping out of your comfort zone. But guess what? That is where the magic is going to happen. So W is for a winning mindset. A winning mindset means that you don't just sit around hoping that things are going to get better. You decide to make them better. It's about choosing action. It's about seeing challenges as opportunities. And it's about believing that you are capable even when it feels hard. Because success doesn't come to those who wait. It comes to those who build. A winning mindset asks, why not me? Why not now? And here's the thing. When you believe that it's possible, you will start showing up differently. You will take that next step. You will try that new tool. You will make that bold ask. So let's all take a bold step into what is new.
This is your new era.
For new action.
With new energy.
That will produce new results starting right now.
So let's go make it happen.
Thank you so much, everyone. Let's make these next 3 days count.
Wow, thank you so much, team. Let's give it up for your account executives. Let me hear you. So yes, I couldn't agree more. This is your new growth era. You've heard it, you felt it, but now it's time to own it. We're not just here to take notes. We are here to take action because growth starts right now. And the next level begins with you. Whether you're brand new or you're a seasoned ambassador, whether you're already thriving or reaching for new goals, this is the moment you get to choose to level up, to evolve, to expand, to step into the business, the life, and the future that you were made for. Remember, growth gives us roots, but new gives us wings.
Yes.
So, as we move through these next 3 days together, and to look forward to the future, it's important to remember what anchors our growth: vision, leadership, purpose. We are incredibly fortunate to be guided by someone who leads with clarity, strength, and bold intention. So please join me with a very, very warm welcome. I'd like to invite out our North America CEO, Sun Moon. Walk up this way. Sun.
Thank you. Good Good morning, Team Avon. I think this is a great start of Avon Connect 2025. Did you have fun last night? Okay, how's everyone feeling today? Great? This is my second time at Avon Connect. I'm a little less nervous, but a lot more excited than last year. So I'm basically ready to enjoy the next few days with our ambassadors and leaders. And I noticed some familiar faces, and it's really good to see you again. Also really great to meet new faces. I also wanted to give a warm welcome to our ambassadors who are joining us virtually. As always, we want to hope to see all of you in person next year. We are thrilled to spend the next few days together as Avon family. I want to thank you for investing yourself and your business by being here today. Your presence here shows your commitment to growth, and we don't take it for granted. For the next few days, our team has prepared an exciting agenda full of valuable content, engaging experience, and of course, plenty of opportunities to connect, take action, and grow. Because that's what this week is all about: connection, action, and growth. Okay, let's begin with connection. I still feel it is not enough, but over the past year, we have been intentional about creating more opportunities to connect. Some big, some small, some virtually, and some in person like today. We started this year with virtual kickoff in January, where we launched it this year with inspiration and direction. And to the Napa Valley retreat in March, where we worked side by side with our ambassadors and leaders to develop strategies for growth. Every connection has been designed to strengthen our community and make our business successful. Our Connect on the Road Spring Edition that brought those insights straight to you, offering hands-on strategies to build your Avon business. And we continue to bring product education through Shop and Learn, virtual masterclass, and now the Beauty Mastery Series, which is in-person experience that delivers expert-led education combined with business building tips and tools. If you haven't attended Beauty Mastery classes yet, you should connect with your peers who join us in Chicago, Toronto, or LA. They will tell you how powerful the experience is, and we look forward to seeing you in the future one. More to come on Beauty Mastery Series tomorrow, so stay tuned. And also, we celebrated your success with ACE Award recognition for campaigns 1 through campaign 13 with some fun watch parties. Congratulations again to all achievers. Okay. It has been a great experience working with all cross-functional teams preparing this event one by one throughout the year. Our team has poured their heart into planning this Avon Connect to make sure you walk away with knowledge, inspiration, and energy to carry through the rest of the year and beyond. It is a chance to engage with product, share idea, and more importantly, strengthen our community. At Avon, the beauty of sharing is our foundation, where it's sharing product, story, knowledge, and success. And every one of our events is built on that principle, sharing to lift each other up and grow together. And now that brings me to action. I did some research. I found the word that the Dalai Lama said about action and happiness. Yes, the Dalai Lama, not your yoga instructor, but the one with Nobel Prize. Yeah, he said, happiness is not something ready-made. It comes from your own action. Yeah. I believe this idea goes beyond just happiness, because the plan means nothing without follow through. That's why this year we took a bold steps to support your growth. There are so many. I will start with a new dynamic competitive compensation plan, which we designed to reward our ambassadors faster and more consistently. And for leaders, thank you. For leaders, this can be a way to support acquisition of new recruits through faster earnings opportunities. And the next, my favorite, product innovation. We've launched innovative product with, you will see a lot of product here with, our team members will have a lot of details, but those products has like multi-use and trendy ingredients like Go By Glimmer color line, as you see here, Beyond Glow Centella, and Organist LG. Not only this, but we also enhanced our iconic Skin So Soft range with Skin So Soft Plus line, and also we'll continue expand on one of our customers' favorite, Anew, with trending formats like eye patches. Yeah, you should try some here. And we, not only our own brand and our own K-beauty brand, we also introduced partner brand like Chir, expanding your portfolio with the product that customers will love, all available through your Avon store. But our focus will still be on strengthening our heritage brand, that Avon K-beauty brand. However, we'll continue to explore and embrace smart strategic partnership with off-the-shelf brand that allows your Avon store to become a one-stop shop, boosting customer convenience and your earnings potential. Okay. That brings me to our fundamental service level. What we prioritize all the time is stabilized service. We've maintained over 95 plus service level across the year. While there can be occasional, hiccups, we remain committed to inventory health and reliability so that you can grow with confidence. But speaking of service, we appreciate your patience and understanding during campaigns 13 and 14 as we complete a full system upgrade at our warehouse. Our team prepared this project for over a year with desire to offer our ambassadors and customers better service. Although we planned it carefully, we faced unexpected issues. However, this new system brings several improvements, including greater flexibility in choosing shipping partners and enhanced solution for picking, packing, and overall order efficiencies. Thank you again for your understanding as you walk through these growing pains. Each step is helping us to build a stronger, more efficient business. And next, as you see, is our website. We also redesigned Avon.com and Avon.ca. We updated platform offer more modern look and easier navigation. Yeah. I guess you already tried the site. So this site highlights new launches more effectively and ultimately create a more enjoyable shopping experience. These changes are designed to not only to support your customers, but also make it easier for you to sell, promote, and grow your business. Okay, I hope you still, you keep enjoying our new platform as we keep updating the site. And then our team talked a lot about this, social media. We started to engage in where the beauty industry is thriving today on social media. The platform like TikTok has become a powerful space where beauty trends are not only discovered, but shaped in real time. It's where customers are watching, learning, and engaging. While joining TikTok is ultimately your decision, we want to make sure that we offer proper training so that you can have more earnings opportunities. It allows you to reach new audience, amplify your business, and position yourself and Avon as a part of what's now in the beauty space. Okay, as you can see on the screen, our social team created many contents, mostly speaking about our products. You'll have a chance this week to see how TikTok Live works and how you can get involved. Whether it's product review or unboxing, TikTok is a place where the beauty of sharing can take on a whole new dimension. With the support, thank you. Not only these changes, but with the support of our Avon team and our headquarters, we keep identifying new ways to take meaningful action that drives collective and sustainable growth for all of us. And now we arrive at our final focus, growth. Every initiative we take, every shift we make is guided by one goal, growth. Our team and I spent a whole year last year focusing on stabilizing our business foundation to see growth in coming years, starting this year. Yeah. So growth in your business, growth in our brand, and growth as one community. We'll continue to launch a product that aligns with today's trend and consumer demand. We'll also continue to access and possibly bring in new partner brands that elevate your offering and increase your campaign size order. We'll continue to drive toward improving the shopping experience so that we meet customers where they are, adapting to them, not the other way around, them adapting to us. We'll always lead with the beauty of sharing. Sharing the product we believe in, sharing opportunities that empowers us, sharing support, stories, and success as one community. Because when we connect and take action, growth becomes inevitable. Your presence here today shows your intention to grow. Let's walk, learn, and dream together. Over the next few days, let's create our future with purpose, passion, and prosperity. I have no doubt that we can grow together. And now, let's start enjoying every minute at Avon Connect. Thank you, everyone.
Keep the energy going and welcome to the stage, Head of Sales, Liza Maldonado.
Hello, everyone. Hey, son, thank you so much. Thank you, son. Aren't we so fortunate to have a leader that brings dedication and focus every day? Listen, I'll tell you, she works so hard every day towards the health, the development, and the growth of our shared business. So we're truly grateful for her efforts. We need her to keep that energy up, so let's send some positive energy and applause her way. Woo! This is so exciting, guys. You don't know how excited I get. I always get nervous, I'll tell you, but it's because I want to do good by you. I want to be the best for you all the time. So thank you for being here. Good morning, Avon family. And a shout out to those of you joining us virtually. Thank you for taking the time to be with us. How's everybody feeling here in Las Vegas today? Good? Has everyone recovered from boots and bling? Maybe a night on the strip? No? Do we need a lot of coffee today? Yeah, all right. Now give me a break. I'm going to say hello to our friends in Spanish and later in French. So, ¿dónde está mi gente hispana? I hear them in the room. A este gusto le gusta la fiesta, ¿no? Hey, ¿cómo la pasaron anoche en Las Vegas? Bien, ¿dejaron algo de energía para la semana o ya? Good for you. All right, now this is a hard one, but here I go. Bonjour et bienvenue à nos ambassadeurs francophones du Canada. Nous sommes très heureux d'être ensemble aujourd'hui et nous espérons que vous appréciez tout ce que Connect offre et bien sûr que vous profiterez de Las Vegas de tous les plaisirs qu'elle propose. Yes? Oh, and I can't forget our Korean partners in the room, so I learned one new word last night, which is to our Korean partners, Hwanyeong hamnida. Did I get that right? All right, I'll get it. Once again, it's really a pleasure to welcome all of our North America Avon family to Avon Connect, our signature event of the year. Oh, this is a moment, yeah, we can clap to that. This is a great event. This is a great event. Listen, this is a moment where the entire Avon team and I, because I stand here before you as an Avon representative of everybody that works in this company. Across all our locations, we look forward to this event with such great excitement. And as the name suggests, Connect is our time to come together. It's a time to re-energize, to recognize one another, and refill our hearts and our minds with inspiration. It's a place where we get to share our experiences, exchange ideas, and we walk away with new tools and strategies that will help us fuel the growth of our Avon business and our collective success. And of course, we're here to have fun too, aren't we? Yeah. You know it wouldn't be us if we don't do Connect with a few surprises and games along the way. Yeah. At Avon, you know, we live the beauty of sharing, so we have to share surprises. And over the next few days, and long after we return home, we count on everyone sharing what you've learned today, what we love, and how we succeed together. And as you heard from Sun, this year's theme, it's all about connection, it's all about action, and it's definitely about growth. So just like Sun, I'll speak to those, but I'll start first with connection. But what do you say we start with a little interaction? We make it fun, yeah? Do we want to play a game? I mean, we are in Vegas after all, capital of gaming, right? All right, we're gonna start connecting by recognizing some of our wins, and also in a lighthearted and honest way, we're gonna acknowledge a few of the challenges we faced. So how does it sound that we do a round of bingo? Who wants to play bingo? All right. But of course, no, this is gonna be any type of bingo. This is called Beauty and Bloopers Bingo, yeah? Yeah, because over the years, be it Avon times LGH&H, as ambassadors or leaders, we've created many beautiful, powerful moments. But yeah, we've also faced some bloopers, we know that. You know, those slip-ups or bumps that happen as we grow. So today we're gonna reflect on all of it, because that's what connection is about. It's about us being real and getting real. It's about working together and moving stronger and better forward more than ever, right? Stronger than ever is how we're gonna move, because we're gonna grow. So here's how it's gonna work. Oh, thank you, they already brought me my bingo card. I'm ready to win. All right, not with the bloopers though, but hey, we'll go. There's gonna be a bingo card that's gonna pop up on the screen, and I'm gonna take turns calling either a beauty moment or a blooper moment. And if you've experienced it, I want you to yell bingo with me, right? So this shouldn't be just a little fun, just shouting out bingo, but it may just give us all a little bit of relief, especially when it comes to those bloopers that I know brought real frustrations. Believe me, I feel your frustration all the time. But let's turn that into connection, momentum, and just maybe a little bit of release. Got it? Yeah? Let's practice. And sorry, I need to fix my pants, they're falling. Gosh, you guys, I share too much information with you. All right, when I say go, I'm always gonna experience a moment, and I'll say the moment, and then you guys yell bingo out loud. So 1, 2, 3, I called a moment, bingo? Bingo! All right, do we start with a beauty or a blooper? Beauty, blooper. All right, I'm just going to break the ice and I'm going to start with a blooper because we're going to get that elephant out of the room. But don't worry, we have a lot of beautiful moments, right? So let's go to the first one, which is a couple of years ago, maybe a little bit more recently for Canada, we rolled out a major website upgrade. Oh, I hear I'm going to get bingos already. It was a transition from avonnow.com to the new avon.com, or for Canada, it was avon.ca. It was a project called Saturn Project. Did anybody here live through Saturn? Bingo? Bingo! Where's Saturn? There it is, up on the screen. Okay, now we'll go to a beauty moment. So far this year, to support your direct delivery business, we've given you over 10 free shipping events with over more than 25 days of Avon-covered free shipping. All right. We know that that's more convenience for your customers and more earnings for you. Who says bingo to free shipping? All right. We're back to a blooper. All right, this one scares me a bit, but let's see. You endured some out of stocks during the transitions in 23 and 24. Ouch, I don't like those bingos. But hey, you guys heard it from Sun. We're back to over 95% service levels this year. Yeah. All right. I like beauty better though, so let's go back to a beauty. Who here can yell bingo at they traveled with Avon at least once? Bingo! Who can yell bingo again because they've traveled twice? Bingo! And who can yell because they've traveled 3 times or more? Bingo! Oh my gosh, awesome. Who doesn't love to travel, especially when it's for the reward for your hard work, right? That's awesome. I do love that one. We already know where this goes. We're back to a blooper. All right. I don't know where Tay and Anna are, but you guys might want to hide for this one, because who's experienced this? The WOW bundle went out of stock. You guys are just amazing at getting those bundles out there, and our inventory team cannot keep up with you, but we promise to do better. We promise to. All right, do I have leaders in the room? All right, this one's for you. Yell out bingo if you've already welcomed 3 new ambassadors and hit your PSA qualification. Bingo! Congrats. We're helping build our community together. So, all right, this is a fresh one. Whew. You guys might want to jump on stage here and kind of, all right, fresh wound. You lived through the warehouse system changes in Campaign 13. Whew. I thought everybody would yell at that one. What's that? We're still living through it, but we're almost on the other side. So I know Sun mentioned it, but I'll say it again. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your understanding and for being part of this Avon community as we grow together through the good, the tough, and everything in between, right? But let's go back to a beauty so that we can get over the warehouse. For those of you who've shifted strategies, right, this is a great beauty moment. But I know that here we'll also learn on how to do this. You've experienced the evolution of compensation from a fixed annual plan to a variable plan that allows for faster and more earnings. I want to hear bingo from those that are earning more commissions under the new plan. Yes! Hey, I'll share with you. I see the numbers, of course, and they're exciting. Year to date, ambassadors are earning more on average with the new 2025 compensation plan. And I will say that we have already paid almost $1.5 million additional dollars in commissions so far this year. Congrats to all of you for taking advantage of that compensation plan. And we love to hear you win, guys, so that's what we're here for. Okay. Which is this next one. We've likely experienced this at some point, and I'll explain why this happens. As a business, we must focus on the product variety based on collective demand. So, right, what our customers and you guys like in USA, what everybody likes in Canada, customers there. So we can't just decide what products are there because of our personal favorites. So I know I've experienced this, but yell bingo if my favorite product was discontinued. All right. Those are heavy bingo cries, but let's go back to a beauty and forget about that. Yell bingo if you've already reached 10-star or above in your 2025 sales tier. Woohoo! All right, congratulations to all those 10-star achievers. And hey, I'm sure some of you are on the journey. You've got this. Keep pushing, keep shining, keep working it. Because if you're here today, this means that you're invested in your business. And that alone is a powerful step into making that 10-star happen. Right? So congratulations to all the achievers and the ones that will be achieving soon. All right, and not everything is under our control. So I'm pretty sure this is a collective blooper that we all share. I expect everyone to yell bingo for this one. But we all had to shift our business post-pandemic, finding new ways to connect, work, and sell. Did we all align? Bingo, yeah. I mean, direct selling was especially impacted. We know that. We're a relationship-driven business, right? So at its core, we're about personal connection and human closeness. So we all had to pivot quickly. We've had to embrace new platforms. We need to keep those connections strong, and that's no small feat, right? It's been challenging. But this week at Connect, we will continue building on that progress because the social digital world, it keeps evolving, but so will we. And piggybacking on this, I want to go to another beauty today because I know many of you in this room and many more joining us virtually from home can shout out bingo to this one. You have been brave and you have tried something new on social media this year. Who says bingo? All right. Oh. And now, okay, we'll get to business. So let's finish this bingo, but I will say everybody here gets a free space. So it's a free space for you, a free space for you, and a free space for everyone. Here's my bingo card, if I can, ooh, blooper moment. No, yep, there we go. There's one thing we've all done this year, and it's that we've adjusted for growth. And this free space is not a giveaway, right? You've earned it. We've had our share of bloopers, and we own them. But we've also had great big beauty wins. And today we're going to claim those too. So we're going to make it official. From here forward, it's less bloopers. Oops. The drama. That was a blooper, right? It was on purpose, guys. But more beauty. What do you say? That's the goal. That's the commitment. Consider this our symbolic moment of turning the page. We know there will always be challenges, but we're committed to making them fewer, lighter, and farther between. We're focused on supporting your continued success. And thank you for playing Beauty and Bloopers Bingo with us. I hope you all enjoyed. You have a good time? And of course, you all win at bingo today. What else did you expect? All right? And because we know that we've caused a few extra wrinkles along the way, we do have a gift for everyone in the ballroom that's designed to help you all with just that. You'll have a new clinical advanced wrinkle corrector will be waiting for you as you walk out of this room today. Thank you, everyone. Congratulations. Thanks for playing. Thank you for winning with us. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. I mean, listen. Thank you for being our trusted partner, you know. Thank you for your resilience. Thank you for your commitment. Thank you for showing up today and every day. Everybody at home, thank you too. We value all you. We appreciate you every single day. All right, thank you, guys. All right, and we've embraced the beauty and the bloopers. So what do you say we talk a little bit about action? Because it's really not only about what we've experienced, it's about what we do next. And I want to talk a little bit about the actions we've taken. Because while we can acknowledge and even lightly reflect on the bumps that we've hit in the road, what truly defines us is what we do in response to that. And specifically, I'll speak to the actions that we've taken and we continue to take on our path forward towards growth. Over the past few years, since LGH&H acquired Avon, we've taken many actions, big, bold, and sometimes very uncomfortable ones. And I know I hear you all. Some of you have shared that things have been different since LGH&H took over. And I want you all to be I want to thank you all because you're honest and you share with me your experiences, and that's what helps us grow and move forward. So I'm not here to make any excuses. I'm here face to face with all of you and with many of you joining virtually to speak with transparency, appreciation for everything that you have navigated for us. We recognize it and we thank you for it. And when I say us, I say Avon and LGH&H because we are one. The truth is that yes, thank you. And listen, when LGH&H stepped in, there were areas of the business that had long been overlooked, areas that needed serious attention from us if we were going to build something sustainable and future ready. So yes, the actions that we have taken as Avon and LGH&H have come with growing pains. But those pains are part of laying a foundation for our collective success. As we just highlighted in our bingo game, we've seen major website enhancements and IT system updates, which are designed to modernize the shopping experience and meet today's customers' expectations. We can all acknowledge that things have changed. Those system upgrades did lead to outages, but can we acknowledge, just because I keep track of this, that this year, those outages have been significantly reduced? Yes. Guys, somebody knock on wood for me, please. Oh my gosh, Lisa, don't jinx it. Knocking on wood. But the changes are designed to do just that. And we know that we're not at zero yet. We have our quirks here and there, but we are on our way to a more seamless and reliable customer and ambassador experience. Yeah. Then we had the product manufacturing shifts, which were brought on by an unfortunate situation, yes, but at the end, they were totally necessary to diversify our supply chain, to strengthen varied partnerships, and to ensure that we can meet your demand without compromising on the quality of our products, right? And of course, most recently, like I said, the fresh wound, the warehouse system transformation. We know this caused real disruption, and we know there are still some disruptions happening around some areas, but our team is on it 24/7 to make sure we make this a seamless experience. But this disruption has been in service of implementing a brand new system, a total overhaul, which is designed to give us flexibility, scalability, and a more modern and, more importantly, a stable backbone to fulfill our logistics and fulfillment of our orders. It's not just change for change's sake. This is about future-proofing our business for strength and for long-lasting sustainability. It is, yes. And I will tell you, none of these actions are taken lightly, and our team does everything possible to anticipate the bumps and try and create that smooth transition. But the reality is that when the changes are of this size and magnitude and complexity, there are some issues that simply cannot be predicted until the system goes live. So honestly, I know that all of us here, you, me, we may just need an upgrade ourselves to recover from all these other upgrades. You know, I already told Sun, and I'll tell you guys, if I disappear for like 2 months and I come back looking like 10 years younger, you know, no creases in my eyes, because I've been at this job now 2 years and I've aged like 15, guys. And there's no one new or Beyond Glow that can fix that, you know, not at all. Whew. Yeah, I'm gonna need to get these fixed some other way. But yeah, listen, I want you to know that when you guys are feeling frustrated, everybody at the office is feeling the frustration. We're all feeling the pain. So when you are affected, we are affected. Avon and LGH&H are affected. We never want to disrupt your business. And I stand here today to reaffirm our commitment to do better, to serve better, and to work together to build a stronger, more connected future for all of us. Whether it's transitioning manufacturing, reformulating products, or overhauling our legacy systems. These are all strategic actions that are designed to unlock the potential that we all know this business still holds. Who believes in this business? We do. Yeah. And hey, yeah, transformation takes change inside and out, right? So I just kindly ask you to take a moment and see this from the broader lens that we have to look at it, because everyone at Avon and LGH&H deeply cares about the success of this shared business. Because again, when your business is impacted, so is ours. When you win, we win. This is a symbiotic relationship, and we want nothing more than for everybody in this room, everybody watching at home, and every other ambassador in US and North America to succeed. Every action will have a reaction, and we are committed to working towards making that reaction positive, empowering, and growth-focused. So I stand again and say thank you. Thank you for not giving up. Thank you for being at Connect or joining us virtually. We recognize the heart, we recognize the hustle, and we recognize the commitment that you all bring every single day, and we're grateful to be on this journey with you. Thank you. Guys, we're just not recovering. We're resetting, and we're leaning fully into growth. So we will continue to take actions that move us forward, and this week you're going to gain tools, insights, and strategies to support your own actions, so we can walk this path together in the same direction, right? Because every action creates a ripple. With the right intention, that ripple becomes momentum, and that momentum becomes growth, right? Bingo! I love it. And actually, that's where our focus will turn next, because all of this connection and every action that we take is ultimately in service of one thing. It's growth, right? So, all right. So now I'm going to be more about a little bit of data, right? We're going to go into reality and opportunity. So I'm going to give you some industry data that gives us valuable insight as to where the beauty business stands, right? Data is power, and I want you guys to know where the beauty market is. This powerful insight that I'm going to show you guys, it's what's shaping many of the educational segments that you will experience this week. We're going to look at the Cosmetic Executive Women Global Trend Report highlights, and there are 8 key beauty market trends that we should all be watching. I'm going to take a quick look over them, and then I'll go into detail of some of them. But luxury beauty is thriving, and this segment continues to see growth. But we'll explore what that means for beauty globally, right? Consumers are remaining optimistic. Even in the face of global uncertainty, we're seeing some growth, so we'll talk about that. Social shopping is definitely reshaping beauty. There's new platforms, new habits, and redefining how customers discover and shop for beauty. So I'll touch on this briefly today, but we'll go more in depth into it during the week. And personalization is rising. There's a demand for multi-purpose personalized beauty, which is on the rise. But lucky for us, we already have several products that fit the bill. So sustainability is meeting performance. There's a demand for eco-conscious, yet high-performing beauty solutions. And there's this new thing called sensory-driven beauty. We're gonna say hello to what's called the joy economy. It's a growing trend where purchases go beyond just meeting our basic needs, and they tap into our emotional well-being and pleasure. And ingredient transparency matters. I want you to hear this well, because that's why you're here. Consumers are looking for science-backed beauty and informed choices. So this is why you need to know your products, because we invest in education with the weekly Shop and Learns. We do the monthly virtual beauty mastery classes. We have our latest in-person expert-led beauty mastery sessions. You'll hear more about these week too. Plus, you have a wealth of resources that are available to you 24/7 at avon.com and avon.ca at the Beauty Resources Center. So it's important for us to follow this trend, but we're going to give you all the tools to make sure you have your ingredient transparency. And finally, this one, the last one, should make you look twice, which is K-Beauty dominates globally. And we have a unique advantage here, don't you think? Yeah? All right, who's ready to turn this insight into opportunity and earnings? Yeah? All right, let's dive deeper and see which of these resonate most with us and the opportunities that they bring to your Avon business. So let's dive into a few more slides, because insight will lead to intention, and our intention will lead to impact. And at the end, what is it that we're going to get? Growth. That's where we're going. First of all, let's talk about the global beauty market. The global market grew by 7.3%, but North America, which is what's in the room, grew by 7.8%. Oh. Luxury beauty did outpace the economic growth, but what matters most for us on this slide is that both the mass and masstige segments where Avon plays, they remain the largest and are projected to grow by 5% and 6% respectively. Yes. This means we have a canvas for growth and plenty of opportunity that we can take care of ahead. Second of all, let's talk about the beauty customers. Despite the economics up and downs, beauty consumers in 2025 remain optimistic, and they actually are spending more. Even with price increases across many categories, we know not just ours, spending is up 17% versus 2022. So confidently showcase your products and your brand, because people are still buying beauty, all right? And then to maximize this, what are we doing with our Avon e-store? Is it active? Are you guys sharing your e-store? Yes, because look at the data. This is not me telling you. Online beauty continues to drive consistent long-term growth at over 11%. So while mass and masstige are growing 5% and 6%, e-commerce is growing 11%. You have to have those stores active, guys. People are shopping online. Yeah. But you also need to show up where consumers are discovering products today, and that's on social media. Social platforms are definitely changing how beauty is discovered. Searches are turning into trends, and trends are driving instant purchases. I'm going to show you a few numbers too, which are pretty amazing. There are 3 billion searches on TikTok every single day. TikTok spending is up 150%, all right? And nearly half of the users are buying beauty products through this platform, right? Beauty is now the top category at TikTok Shop. And according to TikTok's head of beauty and personal care, 79% of users say that they discover new products from brands that they already use and love. And a quick note to our Canadian ambassadors, we know that TikTok Shop isn't available in Canada yet, but these are global trends that are shaping beauty across all platforms. And they're building new connections and relationships. So for everyone, social commerce is booming. We can't ignore this. It's driving discovery, it's driving impulse purchases, but trust and quality still matter a lot to the customers, and that's where you come in. Because as an Avon ambassador, you offer the credibility, you offer the personal connection that customers are looking for. You're not just selling products, you are offering trusted recommendations. And we're gonna dive deeper into TikTok and social commerce during our breakout sessions this week, and we may even experience a TikTok live event going on site. Is that exciting, guys? Yeah, So, I wanna make a note here. Let me just take a pause. We've upped, I know some of you have talked about it, so our ambassadors are always our priority, right? And we said, we make bloopers sometimes, but we have updated our pricing on TikTok Shop to align with Avon.com. Right? Actually, there's some products that are priced higher on TikTok Shop than they are on Avon.com, okay? But I think the point at the end, right, whether you're a fan of the platform or not, it's here and it's making waves. So it will be your choice after this week to ride that wave or not, but the opportunity is real and it's happening now, and we'll talk about it during the week. And then we're gonna get a little personal because beauty is getting personal. Consumers are saying that they want performance, they want personalization, and they want value. They especially want multi-purpose products. And we're into this trend because we've already delivered Go by Glimmer Whipped Lip and Cheek, which is a 2-in-1 K-Beauty formula. Who loves the Go by Glimmer brand? Yeah, I love it too. So that's color and skincare, right? But we also have our Skin So Soft Plus Replenish with hyaluronic acid. Yeah. We're combining body care with targeted skincare benefits. So we have the products to follow this trend. And we'll highlight these and others during our product sessions at Connect this week. Oh, and this is a trend I love. It's welcome to the joy economy, where we're intentionally buying products that they don't only meet a need, they spark joy when we use them, right? They give us a feeling, no? It says that consumers are shifting from focusing solely on basic needs, but they're intentionally looking for products that do more, and they also uplift their spirits. So 61% of consumers nowadays are seeking emotions from their brands. Products like Skin So Soft Lavender, for example, or our seasonal candles, right, that we love so much. They don't just serve a function, they create experiences. So make sure you're highlighting how Avon products make people feel uplifted, pampered, and joyful. Just last night, my husband, by the way, I'll share something with you guys. My husband surprised me last night and arrived to see me in person. He's right over there. You can, when you see him, if you see him, I wanted to make him a tag that says Juno, Lisa's wife. They didn't let, Lisa's husband, they didn't let me. They said, I need a last name. I'm like, you guys are so boring here at Avon, you know? We should be fun. But if you see him, just tell him he has an awesome wife, okay? Don't tell him I told you. Bingo. Oh, bingo! Yeah, babe! Thanks for being here. I always tell him he can't come because he makes me nervous, but at this point, we just had our 20-year anniversary, so. Bingo, yell bingo, honey. Bingo! All right, sorry about that. What's? Babe, oh, they're asking him to stand up. Oh, stand up. Woo, there's my hubby. Love you. I'll tell you guys, you know, he said, I came to an Avon convention, so I wore my pink shirt. I've got him really well trained, guys. Sorry for that interruption if I take 2 more minutes from the event, but oh. So that's my joy economy too there. Finally, this is actually the one that excites me the most, which is, oh, wait, I said all that story to say, my husband has never seen me with like a face mask on, and last night I get to bed and I have this mask on and everything because I was getting ready for you guys. He's like, what is happening to you tonight? I was enjoying my joy economy of, you know, my mask, so yeah. And that mask was part of K-Beauty, which is the next one. K-Beauty continues to lead the way in beauty education. South Korea is the launchpad for the latest trends. And through our partnership with the beauty powerhouse, LGH&H, we are bringing these innovations to Avon. Yeah. Now, what's your role? Your role is to use these launches to differentiate, to tell compelling product stories, and to be sure to ride the wave of this global trend. And we'll have a segment just for that so that you take home all the tools and capitalize on the K-Beauty trend. All right, have I given you guys enough? Yeah, all right, I think we have enough to get us warmed up and get started with this event. I'm sure you guys are anxious to dive into the sessions, the education, the fun and games, right? All right, I'm gonna wrap this up. Thank you all so much. As we look ahead, I just want you to remember this week and forward, beauty is evolving, but so are all of us, especially if you took the time and invested to be here. We've seen how connection is driving discovery, how action, be it online, on social, or in person, is shaping success, and how growth, it's not only possible, it is happening right now in the beauty category. The tools are in your hands, and we're going to give you more this week. The trends are in your favor. And the trust of your customers, you guys already got it, right? So lean in, be bold, let's all show up, let's let our Avon story be seen, be heard, and be shared, because growth doesn't just happen. You drive it. And together, with purpose, with passion, and with people-first connection, we will continue building the future of Avon and the beauty of sharing. Yes? Let's get ready to connect, take action, and grow together. And while I will be with you throughout the next few days, and I'll be hanging around and mingling, I want to wish you an event filled with knowledge, with tools, with inspiration that will fuel your business and your growth. So let Connect 2025 kick off, everyone! Thank you.
What could be next? You're about to find out. Here comes Carolanne Florez and Michael Sengstack.
Wait, hold on.
What is he doing?
How's everybody doing?
Woo! Good morning.
All right. Where are my fans who embrace K-pop and K-beauty? All right, I knew there were some of you in there. I've been trying. That was my attempt. I think I need more practice, but could be a little hint at what's coming for us to celebrate right now.
That's right. It's time for a little surprise and delight moment, and it's all about one of our hottest, fastest growing trends.
Say it with us.
K-beauty.
K-beauty.
K-beauty is everywhere in the industry. And right now at Avon, some of our most exciting, innovative products are in this category.
From Beyond Glow Skincare, where are the fans? Organist, Himalayan sea salt, Go by Glimmer, and those gorgeous Moments fragrances. Our K-beauty brands are leading the way for sure.
Yep. And while Michael has been practicing his dance moves, many of you have already embraced these K-beauty products in your business. You're inspiring your customers as well as driving incredible growth.
Which is why we're about to recognize our top 50 ambassadors in K-beauty sales who registered for this event before the recognition deadline of campaign 14. It does pay to register early, remember.
Yep. If your name is on this list, you'll be going home with an amazing assortment of products across our K-beauty brands, valued at almost $400.
So get out your phones, take a picture of the list on the screen. If you see your name, get up, wave, shout, cheer, maybe show me a little K-pop dance. Where are you? Let me see you wave. Fabulous.
Right.
Love it. Awesome.
And here's what you'll be receiving. 15 of our top K-beauty products across these brands that Michael mentioned, plus the fabulous Beyond Glow tote to carry them home in. And maybe do a little advertising along the way. You can pick up your K-beauty reward at the registration desk right after this general session, as well as, if you want to delay it a couple of...
Get it by Friday, before we start, and you're good.
Don't forget your badge so your team can identify you and be able to award you with your wonderful prize.
Perfect. And we want to make sure you can pack them in your suitcase, right? That's full-size product. Okay. Now, we can't forget that we've got our friends on Zoom joining us virtually. Hey to the Zoom audience. Woo! And we felt like this was a nice time for the Zoom group to participate as well. So
our virtual producer, Sue Parker,
Gotta find it, hold on.
has been watching the chat and randomly selected 5 virtual ambassadors who are showing the most K-beauty energy and excitement today.
Okay, so she'll drop the names in the chat, but she has texted them to me. So congratulations to our virtual viewers, Lisa Vale, Lori Yannick, give them a hand, Patricia Abbott, Crystal Schroeder, and April Anthony.
Yes, excellent.
We're gonna be shipping those bags to you direct to your home after the event. And bonus points for you if you share a video of your unboxing and post it on social with that hashtag AvonConnect so we can celebrate with you.
Let's give it up for our K-beauty heroes, both in the room and virtually on Zoom.
Perfect. And this is just the beginning. You're gonna hear so much more about K-beauty this week, and in fact, in the very next segment.
Yeah. To dive deeper into the opportunity and unbox this exciting category, please welcome Nicole Keely and Eva Lau.
Woo! Hello. Enjoy.
Hey, good morning, good morning. Wow, good morning, everyone. You guys all look so amazing. Wow, oh my gosh, this room is so full. Eva?
I am amazed by the energy that everyone's bringing here today.
You guys
Keep
have
it
all
going.
been so loud this morning. We're back there like, oh my God, they're cheering so loud. How fun. Well, welcome to K-Beauty Unboxed. And you guys have heard a lot about K-Beauty all day today already, but this is more than just skincare and beauty. It is a movement.
It is.
It's a global force that's redefining the beauty standards through innovation, tradition, and accessibility. And today, we're really gonna peel back the layers of what makes K-Beauty so powerful. We're gonna show you how you can not just keep up with leading, but most importantly, how you can ride the momentum to make K-Beauty the center of your business. So let's jump in.
We shall. Thanks, Nicole. One question I wanted to ask everyone here today. What exactly is K-Beauty? Let's start by saying what it's not. It's not a quick trend. As Lisa mentioned earlier, it's a global sensation, and it's here to stay. Raise your hands with me. Have you ever heard of the term glass skin?
I know I have.
Right?
Glass skin.
Cushion compacts?
Love it.
Sheet masks?
Lisa, sheet mask.
Okay, okay. Now I expect everyone's hands up for this one. How about snail mucin?
Woo! Snail mucin!
I love it. I love it. Amazing. Did you know that all the terms that I just mentioned are the top most searched key buzzwords for K-Beauty? And we all have them here at Avon, right? K-Beauty has exploded, and it continues to take the world by storm, driven by super engaged fan bases, integration of social media to fuel awareness, and setting new standards for the beauty industry. K-Beauty, also known as Korean beauty, refers to innovative beauty formulations, all originating from South Korea. It blends science, storytelling, and self-care all in one. Think of it about a ritual over a routine, prevention over correction, show-stopping results that will make your closest friends want to know your inner beauty secrets. Now, the products will leave you feeling luxurious, little effort, and you and your customers do not have to break the bank to do so.
Oh, I love that.
You may be wondering, what should I expect from your K-Beauty products? Here are just some key points just to highlight for everyone. Holistic and innovative approach to skincare. It's all about healthy skin, both inside and out. Second, it's about grounding in cutting-edge technologies and innovative and ingredient quality. We don't skimp on quality, folks. We're leaning in on our partners over at LGH&H and the R&D labs there to really infuse and introduce unique, effective ingredients, infusing in all of our local market needs. And lastly, helping with that global reach and cultural influence of new beauty standards. With the rise in the Korean culture, with K-pop and K-drama, as Michael just shared earlier.
I've seen him dancing. Was he dancing out here?
I think he was trying to interpret some K-pop is what I understood.
I think so too.
Korean skin has always depicted flawless skin. And as I mentioned earlier, really having that customized, gentle routine to really improve the overall health of your skin.
Yes, Eva, I think that's so many huge points to like take it in, but I really want to talk to you guys about the data. We heard Lisa share some numbers earlier, but we know the numbers and the data are so important to you guys. But what we want to share is the global market in K-beauty is worth over $13 billion alone in 2025. 13 billion, yes, clap for that, right? And more importantly, it's growing 8.5% annually. Annually.
That's amazing. That's correct, Nicole. And North America is actually projected to exceed that by over $2.2 billion. That's $1 billion alone by 2026.
Crazy, right?
I mean, talk about the rapid expansion. This is not going to happen just overnight. K-beauty trends actually has started to significantly increase in North America over in the last, I would say, decade or so, starting about like 2014. And this was really driven by the influence of the Korean entertainment industry in our Western culture.
Now that kind of growth is what all of you can build a business on. And at Avon, you are uniquely positioned in the space. K-beauty isn't just influencing our products, it's reshaping your potential. The global cultural phenomenon of K-beauty is changing skincare. The product norms by merging that tradition with cutting-edge innovation, capitalizing diverse consumers and communities worldwide. It is a true business growth catalyst. I want to repeat that for you guys. A business growth catalyst, and you all have it. Integrating this, right? Say wow again. I mean, like, yes. Integrating that K-beauty into your conversations is going to be a lucrative opportunity for you through that trend-driven product education and customer loyalty. This is not something that you want to let pass you by. It is the most exciting innovation in K-beauty, and it has huge earning potentials. I heard all the numbers earlier Lisa was sharing, some of the things Sun was sharing, but that was a lot of B's we talked about, Eva.
Yes.
Right? It is giving you everything you need to have engaging narratives to share with your current customers, yes, I said current, and new customers with confidence, right? Now, let's look at where the momentum is playing out the loudest. We're gonna hear a lot about social this weekend, but I wanna share with you some social moments from TikTok. The hashtag K-beauty has ranked up over 9.8 billion views and growing on TikTok alone.
Wow. 9.8 billion. Again, to your point, Nicole, a lot of B's. That's just not noise, everyone. That's consumer demand. It's proof that people want to learn, try, see, and really infuse K-beauty as part of their everyday skincare rituals.
And Eva, the content that's out there isn't something that everyone in this room can do. Each of you can do it. It is easy. It is about just quick tips, a transformation, a before and after. What did it look like when you were like, you know, waking up this morning and you put your makeup on, or you're just going somewhere casual? A quick texture shot, you know, an easy product application, a swipe. I know you guys are all really good at those handles. A swipe of the product on your hand. And just talk about the product. It's storytelling. Share how using the new Beyond Glow fits into your daily routine. And the best part, everyone here can do this.
Yes.
You do not need to, and you are not expected to go viral. It's just the need to show up with consistency. That's how you build trust. And when you build trust with your customers, it turns into sales. Now, this afternoon, I don't want to share it all. Me and Eva want to stay up here and tell you everything. But this afternoon, Jonathan and Alex are going to show you guys more about TikTok and how you can continue to leverage that for growth. But in the meantime, we want to give you a sneak peek. So take a look at some of the content from our Avon Insider social channel that our social teams created when they got to take a recent trip to our HQ headquarters in South Korea.
Today we are here in Seoul, South Korea, talking all things Beyond Glow for our sun care collection with a top developer at the LG R&D Institute.
한국인들은 선크림 대에서 매우 관심이 많습니다. 특히 여름철의 경우 부터 강한 자외선을 받기 때문에 피부를 보호하기 위해서 선크림 제형에 대해서 선크림을 매일매일 데일리 루틴으로 바르고 있습니다. 데일리 루틴으로 바르기 위해서 사용감이 무겁거나 비욘드 글로우 선케어 라인에서는 조금 더 데일리로 사용하기 적합하게 사용감이 가벼운 것에 좀 더 집중을 하였습니다. 자외선 차단의 경우 피부 건강을 유지하는 데 매우 중요한 요소입니다. 자외선의 경우 자외선이 오랜 시간 노출될 경우엔 색소 침착이나 피부 노화, 그리고 심지어는 피부암의 원인이 될 수도 있습니다.
We are here in our factory in South Korea, and we're going to chat with a botanist to see how they source our ingredients for our products. Let's go.
저는 본초원에서 식물 생육, 그다음에 수집을 담당하고 있는 박준형 선임연구원이라고 합니다. 저는 오전 7시까지 출근을 하고요. 출근을 하면 제일 먼저 온실에 있는 식물들의 상태를 확인을 합니다. 그 뒤에 야외 공간에 있는 식물들의 상태를 확인하면서 오늘 하루의 스케줄을 계획하는 걸로 이제 아침을 시작합니다. 본초원은 저희 자사에 들어가는 제품의 유용 물질을 연구하는 곳으로 식물을 수집하고 증식화해서 유용물질을 연구하는 그런 장소입니다. 우선 저희 정원에서 직접 원료를 생산하는 이유는 첫 번째로 이제 친환경 농법을 적용하기 위해서입니다. 화장품에 들어가는 원료인 만큼 안정성이 굉장히 중요하기 때문에 농약을 사용하지 않고 화학 비료를 사용하지 않는 천연 농법을 추구하기 때문입니다. 우선 장점은 내가 가꾸고 있는 식물들이 건강하고 이제 건전하게 이제 생육하는 과정들을 지켜보면 굉장히 이제 보람찬 느낌이 들고, 단점은 이제 한국은 이제 여름이 굉장히 많이 길어지고 그다음에 기온이 많이 높아졌기 때문에 일할 때 더운 것들이 좀 힘든 단점이라고 할 수 있습니다.
Wow, I mean, the R&D of these products are best in class, and the teams in North America and South Korea really just gave us a little sneak peek behind the scenes, like lots of things in there I wish, but most importantly, I wish I could have snuck in Gigi's carry-on. Like, how fun would that be to see all of that come to life?
I'm always a proponent of going to the source. That's definitely on my bucket list to go to Korea one day.
Absolutely. I hope people here are hearing that. Me and Eva would really like to go to Korea. I think there's some people back in this room that might be able to make that happen for us.
Yeah, sign us up, right? So K-beauty isn't just influencing the world. It's already rapidly evolving its footprint here in North America. It's dominating the beauty industry, having already built trust and being known for delivering healthy skincare routines. The Avon, LG, and H&H partnership really helps put Avon at the forefront of innovation pipeline, helping to localize Korean trends to the North American market. We're not just importing trends, folks. We're co-developing our future innovations together. With the strategic LG H&H R&D collaboration, it helps bring you and your customers products that not only bring the excitement, but even better, visible results.
I'm here for that. It's about time.
Right, right? And like I said earlier, those show-stopping ingredients that we just mentioned with those buzzwords, those behind-the-scenes social videos that we just saw really gave us a glimpse of that.
Eva, I think that was a sneak. What was that?
It was gorgeous, wasn't it? That was just a little sneak peek into the behind the scenes with our LG headquarters lab chemists and helping to create one of the most recent batches for one of our newest launches that you all might be familiar with, Go by Glimmer. Right? Let's hear it for it. How exciting was that? Just to get a little small glimpse into some of the products and how they're really made.
You know, it is really clear that we're no longer just launching products, but we're launching platforms and products that are really designed for your growth.
Yes, and the innovation pipeline doesn't really just stop there. Everything delivers clinically tested, culturally relevant K-beauty formulas that are fast to the market so that we remain on trend. Some of my recent favorites actually include the innovative light texture that you just saw on screen earlier from the Beyond Glow Sun Milk. Love the light texture, but yet still has that highly effective SPF 50. I'm actually using it daily right now here in the Vegas scorching heat right now as well.
Yes, right, and we need that.
And also, what you also noticed was the Go by Glimmer Whip Lip and Cheek. It makes for a great multitasker. You use it on your eyes, your cheeks, Really great, beautiful color payoff, and it's great for traveling.
I really hope you guys are all seeing how uniquely equipped you are to bridge the emerging K-beauty trends to your customers, enabling that authenticity that resonates and leads to the product adoption. Not only are we bringing you new trends and brands, but we also don't want to forget and would never forget the heritage brands that all brought us here together today. Right? Yes, say more yes.
That's right. And we could never forget where we came from, right? So we must stay relevant. And in order to do so, we also need to modernize and elevate our current heritage brands with infused Korean technologies and ingredients. Some of these brands include Anew, Skin So Soft, Senses, and more. And with the support of our amazing partners at Seoul Korea headquarters, we've been able to launch at Avon some exciting new brands. And here's just to name a few. You have Beyond Glow, Organis. I see some.
Yes. You guys can clap. Come on. Absolutely. We want to hear you.
Go by Glimmer and Moments. How have you been all loving these products? I mean, we definitely love the excitement in this room. And while you're exploring our range of new innovations during Product Expo, also keep an eye out for the Best of Beauty logo that you see on the screen. This logo is designed to help support you and your customers to easily identify the K-beauty items in our portfolio. So not only have we launched these buzzworthy brands, I also do want to focus on some of the Avon K-beauty innovation pipeline and the benefits that come straight from Korea. Innovations including trend-forward ingredients, all supported by powerful clinical results that span across all beauty categories. Now, Korea is the pioneer in incorporating unique and beneficial ingredients. Snail mucin complex we talked about earlier.
Love.
Right? Formulated with natural ingredients such as centella, rosemary mint, algae, and coconut peptide. I know some of you were over by the Organis booth earlier, I know. And some of you also may have heard about fermentation technologies. This really helps increase the absorption of ingredients into the skin for really that efficacious result. You have apple cider vinegar, rice water, just to name a few. And lastly, how can we not forget about the Korean sunscreens that we just launched in Beyond Glow? It's known for innovative textures and high SPF protection without that white cast. So
I know you already talked about using that while you were here, but I recently used it on a short vacation getaway that I got to go on, and it was so fun because it made for a great photo, and I felt really good about having it next to me on that beach chair, and I was really surprised that that little bottle had so much product in it.
Yeah, don't let the small size fool you, folks. You're actually getting the same amount of product, 1.7 ounces to be exact, same as a lot of our competitors, but at a great price point. And like they said, great things come in small packages too, right? So perfect to throw in your bag for on the go. And also, some other ways that we've also integrated K-beauty into our innovations include unique textures. So we talked about Go by Glimmer earlier. And we're also leveraging our Korean expert perfumers from the LG R&D labs to help create fragrances such as Avon Moments.
Are you serious, Eva? Using Korean fermentation technology and expertise by the LG labs creates the textures and scents?
Absolutely.
Did you guys hear that? I know you guys all love Ray, right? He is our fragrance guru, but it really sounds like to me he's having a lot of fun.
Yes, and these ingredients aren't gimmicks. They're actually clinically backed, culturally relevant, and trending for a reason, right? We've been sharing so much about K-beauty, but I'm sure you're wondering, what does this actually mean for your business?
Absolutely. Again, I said it earlier, it is a conversation catalyst. It's uniquely equipped with those multi-step routines to spark your engagement and discussions, enabling you to give valuable beauty conversations, loyalty and repeat purchases. Ritual-driven ingredients encourages that habitual use, fostering customer loyalty and sustainability. And I know you guys love this, repeat purchases, right? We want people to come back because loyalty and orders bring earnings. And it equips you to be trusted beauty educators. You as ambassadors serve as that credible skincare guide, connecting your communities through education and authenticity, the K-beauty storytelling.
That's so true, Nicole. The real value actually is having those really authentic conversations and fun ways to help keep growing your customer base. You're not pushing products, folks. You're starting those conversations and really building those long-term, meaningful connections with your consumers.
You have everything you need to deliver a comprehensive, effective quality skincare, and it's accessible to your wider customer audience. You have an offering that's utilizing the upgraded manufacturings we talked about, technologies that today's customers want, including offering now upgraded technologies like Eva shared to your current faves.
Great. Yes, and with such a wide range of amazing beauty products, we will only continue to grow to further infuse K-beauty innovations into our portfolio, which means more opportunities to earn for all of you, right?
We like that someone's in the front row just cheering us on always. Thank you.
I love it. I love it. And one thing also worth noting is, based on the numbers, I can actually tell you that you and your customers have been loving, I'm saying loving, our newest K-beauty brands. The growth in our K-beauty brands, innovation is exciting, especially as you continue to expand in our existing K-beauty offerings. We're keeping an eye out for really new ingredient trend stories, innovative application methods, and transformative textures that really lean into some of the experiential, sensorial trends that we're really seeing across all of our beauty categories. Now, I can stand here all day and talk about all the trends in K-beauty with all of you, but what I really think will stand out for all of you is to really show you real results, numbers. The proof is in the pudding, as they say, right? So what you can see here on the screen is when you compare 2025 versus 2024, we are actually on track to grow across all of our K-beauty brands.
Wow.
Year over year. That's right. And when you look at Beyond Glow, since its launch in second quarter last year, we are on track to grow 78%.
Are you kidding me?
That's amazing.
78? Amazing.
Right? And we can't forget about some of our other K-beauty brands. Organis, get ready for this. You guys sitting? Up 156%.
Wow, congratulations, you guys.
That is great. And Moments, can't forget that as well. A staggering 228%.
Like I said, Ray is clearly having more fun, right? But this is proof your customers want results and you are delivering them. The growth percentages here are huge. I mean, you guys, congratulations. Give yourselves all a big round of applause for that. That is crazy.
Great job, everyone. And we can't forget our newest addition to our K-beauty brands, Go by Glimmer. Now, those are just some very impressive stats that I just shared with you about showing that our customers are really seeking that efficacious, accessible, trend-forward products here at Avon. And what better way than to come to Avon and all of you for their beauty needs, right?
There is a surge in the customer engagement with ambassadors, and K-beauty sharing sparks that dynamic integration. It's elevating those reorder rates. The routine is there. It's fostering, consumer demand and trust for you guys and satisfaction at Avon. And this is exactly what you want from your customers. I know, hearing from you guys, nothing feels better than when you get that call or a text message from one of your customers who tried something or ran out and they want to reorder something that's new, right? Avon is here and always has been a skincare trendsetter. And now pioneering the K-beauty integration is distinctifying the brand, linking innovation and products that are set for modern growth momentum.
Let me hear it, everyone. Who's seen growth in their skincare sales already with K-beauty? Give yourselves a round of applause, everyone. Really great job. And for those of you that are virtual, drop in the chat. Let us hear you cheer everyone on as well.
The beauty content that's coming here is really designed for digital. We talked about it early, textures, close-ups, how-tos. That K-beauty hashtag with over 9.8 views alone on TikTok, just to say a few, like 9.8, that's a little views. Curiosity and craving is engaging and creating conversations, and people really are searching for it.
I've seen so many of you start creating a lot of content already in Expo over the last couple of days. Going live on TikTok, creating reels, capturing that perfect photo just to post on your platforms. Keep them coming, everyone. It's really exciting to see.
You have to share it, right? Record it and share it. It's so easy. Step by steps, super easy when you share your daily skincare routine. Now, we want to not just share with you what's here, but let's take a look at some of the K-Beauty content that's being created with some of the digital tools that our ambassadors are using. Let's take a look at these authentic, low-pressure videos from our Avon Creative Collective.
Avon sent me their brand new Beyond Glow K-Beauty Sun Moisturizer and Sun Milk. Let's try these for the first time with the Bronze Spectrum SPF 50 Sun Milk. It absorbs so quickly, and look at that shine. The Sun Moisturizer is SPF 30. It is definitely thicker, but also absorbs with no white cast. Look at that glow. Another K-Beauty must-have. And like a true bestie, I linked it down below.
Holla, listen to me now. Jacket and a thick accent. Well, you can tell everybody. Yeah, you can tell everybody. Go ahead and tell everybody. I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man. Well, you can tell everybody. Yeah, you can tell everybody. Go ahead and tell everybody. I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man. Yes, I am, yes, I am, yes, I am. I'm the man, I'm the man. Are you ready for this? It's time for a twist. Unexpected, a new direction. Wait and see, it's gonna be a game changer. I lose is part of me. I just wanna feel beautiful in the skin that I'm in. I just wanna do natural. Is that too much? I wanna be beautiful.
Now these videos are exactly what we've been talking about all morning, right?
Applause for all of you.
They're authentic, they're low pressure, they're inspiring, they're building trust, and each person you've seen on the screen there is gaining new followers. It's driving their sales without sounding salesy. So don't worry about perfection. Focus on connection, whether it's your routine, just a customer testimonial, or something you want to share. That's how you can grow and what will reflect you and your brand. This is a movement, and all you need to do is take action. Now, I needed that pause, thank you. Now, we want to bring up two amazing ambassadors who are absolutely loving and winning with sharing K-Beauty. They are not just selling the products, they're using them, they're loving them, and they're turning their customers' curiosity into sales success.
Great. First, let's meet Penny Terry, a powerhouse with over 20 years as an ambassador. She's a pro at meeting customers, whether current or new, with the sample in her hand. Penny is the #1 ambassador in this room in the top 50 K-Beauty sales. Give her a hand.
Congratulations, Penny!
She's all about action, results, and connection, and her customers feel that energy.
And Beverly Carnegie. She's fairly new with Avon. Beverly, you've only been an ambassador for just over 3 years, but her energy is next level. As a lifelong Avon fan of personal care, she was previously using that other pink company that we don't talk about before she experienced K-Beauty. She brings tech smarts and skincare together, and late breaking news for her, in the Canada market, Beverly, this morning you are #2 in the room in K-Beauty sales for November. Congratulations! You guys, congratulations! We're so excited to have you here. Congratulations! Congratulations!
Thank you so much. I'm
Congratulations.
like a K1 mini.
And I feel a little bit far away, so I'm gonna move in a little bit. Sorry, production, but that was just too far away. I think they have too many good things to share for me to be so far. Well, thank you guys.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Welcome, welcome, Penny and Beverly. We're excited to hear from the both of you, so let's dive right in.
Penny, you mentioned to me in a previous conversation that sampling is your superpower.
It is.
Can you, I know you do. You have something here with you, like a good salesperson, right? She brings what she has. Can you walk us through how sampling has made a difference in your business and speaking interest?
Okay, so I love to sample, but I don't buy samples. I'm a bad girl, I buy full-size products.
Ooh, I might need some of that.
You need some of that, do you feel a little dry?
Yeah, always. I'm in the perimenopausal stage in the room. Anyone else here? I need some hip pause.
Close your eyes.
Oh, after being
like
on
it,
stage,
right?
I'm a little bit sweaty. That's so nice.
It smells amazing.
Ooh.
I'm not gonna leave you out, mini-me.
We're having a little beauty sesh here moment, guys.
So what I hear
love
is
the smell.
you're mixing full-size products and sharing them as samples.
Yes,
Tell me
ma'am.
about, you told me a story about when your customer comes to the door. What do you do?
I bring the new products to the door so they can see the excitement I have for it, and they get to use it right there and then. I do hand shells.
I knew those hand shells were still a thing, right?
Yes.
Love my hand shells.
And are they working? Customers are loving it?
Let's see, repeat customers. One lady came in and we used the serum on her.
This Beyond Glow
Beyond Glow
Centella?
Centella.
Oh, the
snail.
other one.
Oh, you have some too.
Yeah.
She's got her pockets full here.
Whoops, oh, sorry.
I'll grab it for you.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No worries. Ooh, cute.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
So
A blooper.
she had some redness in her face.
there it
I
is.
put some on her, I gave her a little tester of it.
And we did not,
We didn't collaborate, just so you know.
It just came.
Put some on her hand. She put it on her face because she had all that redness. Rub that in, please.
And it's
Ooh, at least she's asking nicely.
I do use the word sometimes.
Okay.
She walked around the store with her mother, walked out into her car, looked in the rearview mirror, the redness was gone. She goes, what kind of sorcery is this? Came back in the store and bought all 3 pieces.
Oh, it must be that holistic integration. Sorcery, we'll call it that, right? All right, and Beverly, tell us.
Yes, so Beverly, actually, your digital presence is actually quite strong. What type of beauty content are you creating that's getting the most engagement? Is it reels, tutorials, or is it customer testimonials?
Okay, so I think when we first started talking, I just said I always start with the science of our products and the ingredients. And I lead that also with a customer or anybody, actually, even my ambassadors, when we're talking. And what I try to do is I create pictures or slides, and nothing really fancy or glitzy. Just basically, here's the ingredient. Is it something that you're interested in? And here's what it looks like. Here are the things it can do for you. And then basically with K-Beauty, it's for me and for all of us, it's really about the glow.
The glow.
Who doesn't want to glow, right?
Yes.
Who doesn't want to glow? And so that's sort of what I tend to focus on, actually.
So when you're sharing those ingredients, I know we already talked about this, but you're utilizing those product snapshots that are on avon.ca here for everything. So that's so great to be able to utilize those conversations.
Yep.
So let's move on and let's talk a little bit about results. Penny, what is the one product that if you had to pick that was your fave, but not only your fave, bringing you those reorders and those loyal customers?
It's the Beyond Glow, all in one. with the niacinamide.
Oh,
10%.
That's a great one.
Now, this is one of my favorites too. Love this one. Tell us a little bit more why.
So one of my customers had tried that, and she come back in with her sister to buy some for her sister. She goes, my face said, thank you, I love you. In the morning
My face
after
says,
using this.
thank you, I love you?
Yes, in the morning, that's what she said. My face said, thank you, I love you, because she needed it.
Ooh, I think I want to hear that in the morning.
Right?
Who doesn't want to hear I love you in the morning?
Right?
It doesn't have to be a person.
After my coffee, I'm going to be honest.
Yeah.
Well, that's amazing. So that's the repeat for you. Beverly, what about you? Tell us about what your customer faves are.
Okay, well, it's always this, the snail mucin. I carry it wherever I go. It's my absolute favorite. I use it on my face and my arms.
Looks like we got to
And our legs.
And my legs, I know. I showed her a nice little trick. Like, I put it on my legs because, well, it just feels good. It just really feels good. And I actually learned this morning when I was thinking, why do I like it so much? And it really has to do with the whole transportation technology on as it's coming into my skin. Why does that energize me? Why does it feel moisturizing? And it really has to do with that fermentation type of technology, I guess.
And we were talking about the
it
sensorial
minimizes-
experience as well, right? So products that have that fermentation K-beauty technology really reduces the molecular size of the active ingredient.
Which is, I love these words, by the way. Just the sciencey in me.
We want coffee and fun.
Yeah,
They want
I know,
technology
I
and
love
information,
these words.
Right?
But it really helps penetrate the product deeper into the skin. So you're talking about more efficacious results quicker.
Excellent. And so that's probably why, like the old soybean type of oils and things, they were really good. But in today's world and in our times, we're looking at things or looking for ingredients and transportation mechanisms and new technologies to allow even more better products, better ingredients, healthier perhaps, into our system.
Absolutely.
Below the surface of our skin.
Results speak volumes, right, everyone?
Yes. Who's going to use the word transportation when talking about K-beauty and snail mucin to your customers now, right?
Love it.
I love it.
So one quick question for you both, actually. How are you helping your customers understand the difference between a traditional skincare routine versus a K-beauty ritual routine?
Penny, why don't you share with us first?
You want me to share first?
Go ahead.
Okay, so when I first started, when you guys bought us, 5 years ago, 4 years ago.
Like you.
Avon.
You bought it.
Eva, I didn't know you did that. Did you know?
I'm not
We all need to be friends with Eva.
Yes, Eva's
So
it.
when
So when
LGA
LGA
partnership in
bought us.
2019, yes.
Yes, I did a little bit of research. I wanted to know what they had, all that. And Korea is 10 years in advance in skincare and makeup than we are in the United States. Why would we not jump on that bandwagon?
So true.
So I did my research and I'm like, oh, I want this. I want them to bring this. My customers, when I get the new K-beauty now, are like, what's new? What's new?
They're coming in asking you
Yes.
now for more newness.
Yes.
Wow.
And it's like you can put a science project right in your front window, right?
Yes.
There's like so many different products and they all can go on anybody's skin.
Yeah.
Right?
Sensitive.
And then they can decide what they want. They see the actual ingredient listed on the bottle or in bright letters.
So Beverly, how are you doing that?
How am I doing that? Well, that's why I have running shoes on. Because what I do are basically vendor markets. And I meet my customers or new ambassadors too on the ground. I meet them where they're at. So yes, they're online, and we can talk about that later if you want. QR code. Or I go to vendor markets at the Rotary clubs or even Interval House, and I do fundraising for them. Give everybody possible that I see a sample of our snail mucin.
Sample is key, everyone.
Yeah, and it sounds very exotic. So who doesn't want to try snail mucin for the first time? And basically that's sort of what I do. And then I usually follow up.
You say sampling aside, what else do you do? How do you follow up? What tools are you using after that to connect the K-beauty conversation back?
Okay.
Are you texting, social media, voice notes? Do you use a reorder system?
Yeah, so I think in many ways I sort of keep it simple. that whole KISS rule. And I, once again, KISS rule.
Yeah, another good tip. We've heard that before. Yeah, keep it simple, sweetie, I like to use.
Yeah, there you go, there you go. So basically, I have a list of my customers and my ambassadors, right? And how they prefer me to communicate with them. And then sometimes I mix it up a bit and I use like an automated email system.
Okay.
And then I will do like a pick, and then I'll do like an ingredient, and then I'll do here's what it'll do for you. And sometimes, I like that bluebird and pink, like the good and bad of the bingo. Not bad, but I do here's
bloopers and
bloopers and things. So I usually sometimes I will start off with a blooper. Like here, like we're not, you can't order this anymore, but you can order this.
Oh, so
right?
You're changing the conversation.
Totally.
Nice.
And I've done some of those, and it really works. And they will call me or text me or email me back and say, thanks for letting me know that we're not going to have my favorite product anymore. But also they thank me in some way. Usually by ordering because you do the same thing. We talked about this.
Yeah, yes, we do. What do you do? You shared some things to us about how you engage with your customers a little bit different. No, it's okay.
Yeah. Well, me owning an LABC, things are a little bit different. So I have my customers' emails that of course, they come in my store. They can message me on my business page, and they know I will respond as soon as possible. And some have said, please put me down as your friend on your regular page, and I give them my stuff, so that way it's not as fast, but it is more timely for them.
I'm a friend on your page now, you know that.
Yeah, you haven't asked me any questions.
You haven't said anything.
I think we're building a connection up here, guys.
All right, that's right. This is not rehearsed.
It's okay. That's what
We've
makes
actually
it fun.
seen a lot of massive sales growth in products like the Go By Glimmer brand, Organis, and Moments. But can you help maybe highlight something that you're doing special, maybe within the hair care or fragrance in terms of K-beauty innovations?
Go ahead, Penny.
Okay, so I'm going to point her. I don't know where she's at exactly because I can't see anything here.
Ooh, who's out there? Who are you looking for?
Miss Vicky Miracle.
Vicky, are you out there?
Stand up.
Vicky, where are you at? She's over here. There she is.
When she was getting ready to open her store, she came up and we did some work together and stuff. And I taught her how to do the handles with her customers. In Louisiana, just so you know, you won't be getting any cotton foot anybody else because it's all in Louisiana. 600 units.
Wow, 600 units of cotton.
Cotton foot.
Well, we know what happens with the spray and scrub and feet.
Yes.
You're selling those to customers, right? Yeah.
They're not drinking them with the margaritas.
Okay, all right.
Beverly, how about you?
Okay, so as far as for hair, like obviously all the Organis line.
Oh, that stuff's
right?
amazing.
Yeah, absolutely. And right now, what I'm finding is that a lot of people are catching on with the whole apple cider vinegar.
Yes.
Okay. And in the country, I live in the country, and some of our waters are hard, like if we have our well water, and we're finding that the actual apple cider vinegar, both the what am I thinking? The squishy one. Anyway, it actually helps your hair become less oily because that's what happens when you have hard water.
Fair.
And so so if you know any customers with hard water, please just ask them to use our Organis line.
And that line actually helps clarify. So
clarify, that's the word I was, thank you.
So to your point about, that fermentation technology that we were talking about earlier, apple cider vinegar is one of those ingredients as well. So again, really infusing that K-beauty into our products.
Okay. So before we move on, just one more question for each of you guys. In one word, if you had to share with another ambassador that was maybe nervous about trying something new, especially in skincare or K-beauty, what would that word be for you?
You want me to use one word?
Okay, 3.
I can't do it in 3.
Okay, 5.
Invest in yourself because you're worth it.
Yep.
6, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Did you hear? Invest in yourself because you're worth it. Beverly.
Okay, so one word for me is cleanser. This is my entryway into everything K-beauty.
Oh.
And because I'm not really quite sure where we are with the scripting, so now I'm going to go off script.
No, that's okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah,
right. So the one word came to my mind was cleanser, and we talked about that. And so And it's a low cost point too. And who doesn't need a cleanser, right? Who doesn't actually have 1 or 2 or 3 cleansers in their repertoire, depending on how their skin's feeling, and it's summer, winter, or fall. And so that's what I do, is that, and that's my segue into introducing K-Beauty usually. And actually that's really how I introduce it. I mean, I do the snail mousse, and that sounds like fun, right? You know, putting mucus on.
That makes for a great door opener.
Feels good.
That's such a great tip. Now, we could stay up here all day and talk, and they have so many things to share, but they both agreed that after me and Eva met with them, that they would take some time and share with you guys some more tips and tricks on our Avon North America Facebook page. So we want you guys to just look out for Penny and Beverly, and while they're here, stop them, ask them questions, get ready for a handshell, get ready to learn all about the science and the technologies. But, you know, we just knew that they had so much to share. We're going to give you an opportunity to hear more for them on that. And before we move on, I think we want to talk about what's next, right? Where do we go from here? So we want to share with you guys what we're arming you with to support your growth.
Yes, and with that in mind, we actually have a few things that I'll be highlighting just now. We have the Avon K-Beauty Flyer that has an immersive amount of information on education and product tips, all things K-Beauty related. And I'm gonna share something here that probably I shouldn't be, but we have a new live AI power-tooled skincare quiz launching in Q4.
All right.
So more to come later on that, folks. So speaking of sampling, Penny, you talked about that earlier. Tell us a little bit about how you would utilize that as a tool.
The AI?
She's thinking, I can hear her brain is going like this.
So you'd use that for sampling?
I would put down like how it felt and all that. Yes. Yeah. I'm gonna jump in for both feet. Let's do it.
All right, and you guys, we heard a lot earlier this morning from Sun about the Beverly, about the Beauty Mastery class. And Beverly, you joined us in Toronto. We have many more coming. You're gonna hear more about this, but tell us just a little bit about what that did for you and joining that.
Yeah, so, well, first of all, there was a lot of Canadians at the Toronto Mastery class, right? And we had lots of different K-Beauty products, but we also learned about all the different ingredients. And for me, it was something so basic and simple as after you cleanse your face, the rice water, the massage cream, that was amazing with the roller and learning how to, you know, purge our face, how to renew, right? And that was
valuable.
That was so valuable. And then after that all came off, then it was Centella time.
Ooh.
And it was the first time I think that I'd ever thought that I deserve Centella. Like I think my skin's great. I put snail mucin on myself, or the vitamin C, or even the Isonox, all of that, right? And putting that Centella on, like the Cica, wow.
So I heard you got love of products, education, fun, and a little bit of joy.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and I have the
headband.
ears.
It was so cute.
Ears.
Photos,
Yeah.
yes. And you guys have the Beauty Resource Center that's available to you every campaign. That is your one-stop shop for everything you need to learn about the product, the technology, the ingredients. And coming soon, we have a new open casting call for our Avon Creative Collective to help you guys grow your social game in September. So watch out for that. You want to be a part of that group.
Yes, and during Product Expo this week, the entire brand marketing team will be on the floor to help support you and answer any of your questions K-Beauty related.